Israel's relentless bombing campaign continues to pound the Gaza Strip. Dozens have been killed on Wednesday, and several others lost their lives overnight in some of the heaviest Israeli attacks on Khan Yunis, where displaced Palestinians had been sheltering.
2 missiles, 2 helicopter missiles on a tent, with his son in his arms. Here he is in his arms, a child. His intestines cut out. Do you see? Do you see what they're doing to us? A helicopter hitting tents. What are they doing? Sleeping in their tents, in tents. They were displaced from here to there. Tents. Tents they're hitting with 2 missiles. God is sufficient for us.
The attack comes just a day after more than 100 Palestinians were killed in what was one of the deadliest strikes in weeks.
I heard the sound of a missile. Within moments, the area was ruined. A whole square was ruined and the house collapsed on the people inside. I passed out, people carried me. I saw most people of the area were injured, among them children, older people and women.
With the bombing showing no sign of letting up, Donald Trump took to social media with what appeared to be an olive branch.
My representatives had a long and productive meeting with the Israelis today on Gaza. Israel has agreed to the necessary conditions to finalize the 60-day ceasefire, during which time we will work with all parties to end the war. The Qataris and Egyptians, who worked very hard to help bring peace, will deliver the final proposal. I hope, for the good of the Middle East, that Hamas takes this deal, because it will not get better, it will only get worse.
The announcement followed several hours of meetings at the White House between his envoy, Steve Witkoff, and Ron Dermer, a senior Israeli advisor to Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Though the terms of the new deal are not yet totally clear, previous talks between the two sides have repeatedly faltered over some major sticking points. Hamas has called for guarantees of any truce to lead to an end to Israel's war, and they want the complete withdrawal of all Israeli troops from Gaza. Meanwhile, Israel demands Hamas lays down its weapons and completely disarms, and it must cede control of Gaza and exile its leaders from the Strip. A previous 2-month ceasefire between Israel and Hamas collapsed in March, after Israel rejected moving into the second phase and resumed its attacks on Gaza. While talks of peace are welcome, they offer only a faint glimmer of hope to the hundreds of thousands of Palestinians trying to evade both the bombs and a worsening humanitarian crisis. Pinar Nisasta, TRT World.